Wow. I got hit in the toe with one of those. Yeah, no problems. I think I have 4 rounds left. I'm going to dump them, but I'm going to go back a little bit farther. Carnage everywhere. Oh, it looks like one made it through. That was a tight little spot too. That's a lot of glass. Wow, that's weird. If this would have been on the other side and I wasn't trying to catch the visuals from that, these wouldn't have been flying out everywhere. They would have stayed contained. So let's see what's in the jug. Yeah, just I've been paying attention a little bit to my last videos. It's very frustrating when someone's trying to show you something on film and you can't actually see what they're doing. So I'll get this ready and then I'll bring the camera over. It only went in the one side and then it collected at the bottom. Let's see. It collected at the bottom down here. It's just little tiny chunks of like chewed up bullet. So that's really cool. I hope I pointed that right. I can't see with my phone facing that way. Okay, let's sit it down again. And then I'll open this up and we'll look. Oh, that's gritty. That's just crazy. Okay. There it is. See, I put glue on these holes so there wouldn't be any surprises. There's glass in here and lead chunks. So I didn't do anything but just tape these together and use a couple spots of super glue or of hot glue. See, it's just mulched up lead. Like it just chews it up. Let's see. But wow. Shocking. To me, again, that's just wild. And then on the front, oh, that's something that fell. No, that's just glass. Look at that though. It's just insane. So that was 5 rounds, and I think if I would have stopped it, I think if I would have stopped at 4 rounds, I could have been like, wow, look at this super awesome thing I made that stopped all these bullets. But one made it through, just barely, I think. It squeezed through. Wow, good stuff. Okay, the first part that I was filming didn't work, so now we're gonna have to do the pause, and then we'll talk about what just happened. Okay, so what happened just now was, I mean, you've already seen it, but basically it was 1 layer of very thin Lexan with 2 layers of hot glued hobby, like craft, the little craft glass beads. And so I was trying to do a window so you could see a little bit better and maybe keep some of that from flying out, but it didn't really work that good. That's about all that the Blue Barrel does, I think, is just keeps things contained, which would be, you know, which is ideal if you're the one shooting it, because I got hit in the foot with a glass bead. So it's the glass beads, 2 layers, and they're like overlapped, so it had to hit a bead. And when it hits the bead, it causes the bullet to, you know, it messes with the bullet a little bit, and it causes it to go one way or another. And then maybe it starts keyholing, and that's when those tiles really eat up all of that. Those tiles are pretty serious. Cleaning them off to do like gluing and epoxying and stuff like that. I used a wire brush one time, and it was throwing sparks off these tiles, which is just with a wire brush like you would use a metal fab or whatever. And so it's the glass beads, the 3 tiles, and then that piece of Blue Barrel on the back. But wowee, that was pretty nutty. All right, I guess that's it. Well, maybe we'll do one tomorrow too. I'll see you guys later.